Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, a very serious incident happened in Montreal when an Air Canada's flight number AC-885 arrived there from Geneva to Montreal Trudeau Airport. When the aircraft was getting serviced, there's a lav truck, which is called toilet service truck, which gets hooked up on the back of the aircraft underneath it and drains uh, the the fluids out of the washrooms and the toilet tank and refills the aircraft with the fresh water. The engine of that truck caught fires somehow, and it started burning, and within a very short time the whole cab was engulfed in the flames and the whole cab was burning, and the intense heat was so close to the aircraft that the aircraft's skin also started burning. So I'll share some videos, some pictures with you, and then we'll talk about it. So now that you have seen the videos and the pictures, you can see how engulfed that truck was, how intense the flame was, and it took some time for the fire trucks to come, and somebody did try to extinguish by themselves through another extinguisher, but that didn't seem to work on the flames. And when the fire truck came, there were three of them, and they extinguished the fire, and it took about half an hour to do that. And the whole between the whole episode, the truck was gone, but the aircraft structure and the skin also suffered a lot of heat damage. And if you look at certain pictures closely, you will see the skin has been charred and it turned into white. That means it has lost its strength. The T6061 aluminum that's used on the aircraft skin pretty much burned through, and you can also see the formers, longerons, and stringers, bulkheads underneath it, and and that means the heat damaged those areas of the structure. So it will be very interesting to see how this unfolds, and then it'll be a miracle if this aircraft does come back after back into the service, because with the heat intense and the heat damage like that, most likely the aircraft will get written off, and we'll see about that. But this is just a preliminary, my analysis on it by looking at the pictures. But we'll wait for the actual reports to come out, and then we'll do another episode on it.